is over and we are back. Sorry, our first video was taken down. Removed.
BCCI has taken it so seriously. And then afterwards, if you see, they have started playing good from that position where we were 63 for 4 somewhere. And these guys actually have managed the innings very good. और वहाँ से हम लोग at least एक लास्ट तो बचा लिए.
That is
managed to score good score.
So we managed to score two.
It's a decent score. So let's discuss one by one. First of all, do you think that 260 is a good score?
Actually, it's not overall, but when you see from where we ended up being in 260, it's a decent. I mean, it's a very good comeback by. Like from 60, almost 60 runs or 65 runs for losing 4 wickets and building a partnership with in a high pressure game. Ending up in 260 is very good. Like I mean, decent. I really appreciate.
आप क्या बोलते
हैं? मैं ये बोलता हूँ कि ये decent score है, but ये नहीं बोलूँगा कि it's a 50-50 game. I mean, मैं अभी बोल रहा हूँ. क्योंकि आप अगर ये देखोगे 260 is not very, it won't be a cakewalk for them पाकिस्तान के लिए, but obviously I mean it's a
we have 30-40 runs short.
Yeah, we are from the position they recovered.
देखो मेरे को ये लगता है ना, इन्होंने अपनी खुद की बचाई है.
हाँ.
300 रन कहीं नहीं जा रहे थे. 40 ओवर में 220 रन थे 40 ओवर में. 220 रन 40 ओवर से ये लोग 260 रन बस बनाते हैं, जबकि आपके पास 6 विकेट इन हैंड था. इट वाज घटिया बैटिंग choice of shots by this guy Shardul Thakur, by this guy Jadeja, and by this guy Hardik Pandya. Even though Hardik Pandya they played very good. Hardik Pandya and Kishan, what a kind of shot, and why it was needed at that time. I know that उसके पास injury हो गया था उसका, his muscles has pulled, but that shot was not needed at that particular instant of time. इसीलिए किशन जो है ना, इसीलिए किशन नहीं रहता है टीम में नहीं रहता है. यही कारण है जो आज किशन किया ना, हक के चला गया है. मतलब
question from Mr. Azharuddin TS. No hate to anybody, just pray to God for India to win.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. From the position we recovered, वो 60 रन पे 4 विकेट, वहाँ से 266 बना दिए हम लोग. So we have done a very good job. Obviously, we need to
but I would say more in terms of praying for India to win. By this time, India would have analyzed how the condition is beginning. Even if you concede like let's say 60-70 runs in 10 overs, you can still come back and defend this score.
See, one thing I.
Sorry guys, the line has gone.
No, it's on. I guess.
You need to put the other way, I guess.
Yes.
Orientation. Yes.
Sorry. आगे ले आवाज नहीं बजा. इसको रहने तो जैसे है ना उसी रहने देने, तो फिर बहुत ये हो जाता है. Sorry guys, so basic thing is, so don't disturb it. Who is having some comment? This Anubhav will read the comment. Anyway, so coming back to the point, my first thing is Bumrah back in form in batting.
बुमराह का अगर बैटिंग
good sign.
It's a very good sign. वो पहले जो बैट्समैन जैसा था, अभी उसने बहुत इंप्रूव किया. आई गेस एनएसए में जाके वो बॉलिंग के साथ बैटिंग में भी.
Bumrah back in form in batting, and Bumrah's batting performance was way better than this bullshit guy Shardul Thakur. This bullshit guy, this what is this opener? Shubman Gill से अच्छा बैटिंग किया बुमराह.
रोहित शर्मा को क्यों छोड़ रहे हो? रोहित शर्मा.
India will win today. Inshallah India will win today. पाकिस्तान तुम्हारी माँ की. India has to win today.
Question आ रहा है आइसन बस. बुमराह का मैजिक होगा, don't worry.
बुमराह का मैजिक होना है. भगवान बुमराह के साथ है, हम लोग बुमराह के साथ हैं, और हम लोग खाना लाहौर में ही खाएंगे. What is that?
My next question is RBBHYFF is asking, is saying ईशान किशन ने इज्जत
ईशान किशन
ने लाज बचाई. हार्दिक पांड्या, मैं अगर पूरा इनिंग्स में एक चीज एनालाइज करके बताऊंगा बैट्समैन में. हार्दिक पांड्या was the one who was looking very good, very good touch. उसने एक भी अनऑर्थोडॉक्स शॉट नहीं खेला right from the very beginning. उसने पूरा प्रॉपर क्रिकेटिंग शॉट खेला है, and then he has managed to score. But then he was very unlucky to get out like this. But ईशान किशन obviously he also played very good. हम लोग को पता है कि ईशान किशन थोड़ा अनऑर्थोडॉक्स खेलता है. वो स्लॉग स्वीप उसको और स्लॉग शॉट वो खेलता ही है. बट देन हरीश श्रॉफ जैसे फास्ट बॉलर को वो शॉट उस टाइम पे खेलना, क्योंकि 4 विकेट ऑलरेडी चला गया था. आई थिंक समवेयर उसको मतलब थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस की कमी थी क्योंकि वो ऑब्वियसली ही इज नॉट टू एक्सपीरियंस्ड ईशान किशन
overall Ishan, what he has played today, what Ishan has done, Ishan has
Secured his place.
destroyed the career of KL Rahul today.
KL Rahul.
That's what Ishan has done today.
But
Ishan has destroyed the career of Sanju Samson. Sanju Samson should immediately take retirement from cricket now. At least for ODI, he should take the retirement.
but KL
No,
Rahul,
but my question, I'm stating the question.
but
So San, this question is: do you think Virat Kohli is unlucky, sir, today?
Sam,
So,
Virat Kohli-
Sam,
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of unlucky. I would say he tried to play the ball towards the third man, which I would say he would have left the ball because it's too early. Because I know Virat Kohli is a busy player in the field, so he's trying to score runs. But yeah, I mean, he tried to play the ball towards the third man. It was an inside edge coming, the ball coming in towards the batsman. It's inside edge. Unlucky, but yeah, let's hope for the best.
I would like to say here something. So if you see like top 3 batsmen in Indian innings, तो उसमें से आप तीनों में lack of confidence मुझे दिखा था. They are the very good batsmen. Obviously रोहित शर्मा, विराट कोहली, obviously हम सब जानते हैं कि how good they are, what they could do. But then आप देखोगे उनके कॉन्फिडेंस में काफी कमी थी. वो डर डर के खेल रहे थे बॉलर्स को, एंड देन उसका फायदा अफरीदी ने पूरा उठाया. ऑब्वियसली ही इज वेरी गुड विद द न्यू बॉल. तो वो जब दोनों तरफ से स्विंग कर रहे थे, रोहित शर्मा को कुछ समझ में नहीं आया, बैक फुट जाऊं फ्रंट फुट जाऊं.
देखो रोहित शर्मा को आज से नहीं, रोहित शर्मा को लास्ट 2 ईयर से कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है कि कैसे क्रिकेट खेलते हैं.
तो
दो ईयर से
फेयरलेस क्रिकेट उसको
देखो. मैं तो मेरा ये कहना है कि इंडिया, इफ इंडिया वांट टू विन वर्ल्ड कप, इंडिया को अगर वर्ल्ड कप जीतना है, दे शुड रिमूव दिस 2 ओपनर इमीडिएटली. नहीं तो नहीं होने वाला है वर्ल्ड कप में.
तो देखो
रोहित शर्मा
He's a captain, no?
I know he's a captain. That's why he don't pass your test also. But he still has passed your test.
Yeah, I would like to say another thing here. If you
I'm reading the comment.
Yeah, if you see Michael Vaughan's tweets over the years, तो वो बार बार वो जो है वो पॉइंट आउट करते हैं कि भाई आप डर डर के कितना खेलोगे.
हाँ, वही.
You need to change your approach.
Yeah, India
You can't
is
play
always.
vintage style.
I'm with you. India was always known for aggressive batting.
At least over openers.
Openers.
हमारा जो बैट्समैन थे स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम गांगुली एंड सचिन,
Sehwag.
then सहवाग
Then गंभीर.
सुनो
सचिन.
पुराने जमाने की बात नहीं करते, अभी का क्वेश्चंस ले लेते हैं थोड़ा.
Okay.
आपको लाहौर से क्वेश्चन आया है आपके प्रकाश भाई से कि बोला कि लाहौर में जल्दी आ, वेट कर रहा हूँ तेरे साथ, अपने साथ अपनी बहन लेकर आना, खाना बना के देगी.
अरे अब बहन सुनते हैं आप लोग, बहन चोद है. सुने आप लोग, आप लोग बहन के साथ करते हो, हम लोग बहन के साथ नहीं करते. तो थैंक यू जो भी लाहौर से.
ये सब
सईद बुरहान
ये सब क्वेश्चन नहीं लिया जाएगा. नो
सईद भाई नहीं, आप मत ले, मैं फैलाऊंगा हेट्रेड. आई एम फाइन विद दैट. अभी तुमको घुस के मारेंगे तुम्हारे घर पे. अभी मोदी जी आएंगे. जय मोदी. हाँ बोलो नेक्स्ट कमेंट.
उदय कुमार इज आस्किंग, संजू सैमसन करने वालों किशन ने पेल दिया.
हाँ, वो तो है. अभी देखो केएल राहुल कैसे सेफ खेला है उसने. ही चूज टू स्टे बैक फॉर 2 गेम्स. उसको पता था कि टॉप ऑर्डर में कोई ना कोई हगेगा और वही जगह मुझे लेना है. तो उसको लगा था कि गिल है उसमें और नहीं तो ईशान किशन. तो उसको पता है कि अभी देखो किशन परफॉर्म कर गया, बट गिल देयर इज स्टिल
They can replace.
They will replace. So,
but then KL Rahul has played a very good safe game. I mean, I would say.
Yeah. See, KL Rahul, I'll tell you the KL Rahul.
Played safe.
If you are a fan of KL Rahul by his performance or how he play, you are a shithole. If you are a fan of KL Rahul by his luck, you should be fan of his.
No, I would.
Now KL Rahul will directly play into World Cup. If you see. And he will directly go because Shubman Gill is not performing. His performance has gone. Where is that Shubman Gill who is known? I don't know why India is trusting so much on Gill. I don't know. They're investing in future.
No, I am fine.
It's not a future.
I am fine. Shubman Gill scoring 6 run, getting out. That is fine. But then the problem here is
temperament.
30 बॉल खेला है. 30 बॉल में एक भी बॉल उसको समझ में नहीं आया. That is something.
No intent.
No, he didn't understand what to do. I mean, that is the problem here. वो 30 बॉल खेल गया है, उसको एक भी बॉल समझ में नहीं आया. That is, I mean, obviously, we need to worry about.
And coming,
one question from Mr. Azharuddin is, did you miss Rishabh Pant's attacking approach?
Not kind of attacking approach, I would say, but yeah, obviously India is missing the one spot of where proper wicket-keeper batsman.
Wicket-keeper
Yeah,
It's not his approach, I would say.
Yeah,
but yeah, if Rishabh
that
Pant
is
was there, there won't be, no problem, maybe 4 down or 5 down. You have a
Yeah.
good wicket-keeper and
See,
who can score runs.
See, off late I can say one thing. The problem here is now off late all these players were never informed. Be it Rishabh Pant, be it KL Rahul, though they are injured. Rishabh Pant, thankfully, he has recovered from injury, and then his injury was accident. No one should have that incident. But at the end of the day, he was also fighting for his place at that time.
Yeah, for white ball cricket he was fighting. For Test cricket, obviously, I
So
agree.
this is a white ball cricket. This is a ODI.
Over
match.
the years, he has done a very
So
good job.
I don't know whether Rishabh Pant would have been there. Would have
No,
been in this.
no, for sure would have. He is the proper, wicket-keeper that India had that
Yes.
time. Obviously, for white ball, red ball doesn't matter. Like short
like-
format
like-
or long
yeah,
format.
like-
But he's the proper wicket-keeper. So
But then there are people waiting. You need to perform. Right from the very
Obviously,
beginning,
you need
because
to perform.
We have
I understand
Ishan
that.
waiting. You have obviously Pant, Sanju Samson, and then KL Rahul. Obviously, I am not against KL Rahul. His potential, he is very good. His potential is very good. But then the only bad thing about him is his approach. The way he approach, और डर के खेलता है. He is scarce. So he scares a lot. That's how he get out. You see, last couple of games, even Pakistan, he getting out in inside edge. Why? He going every ball in back foot, trying to play very slow. That's how you should not. It's not how you approach the game.
Eisenberg is asking, sorry to say, but Indian players are only focused on playing IPL.
That is so true.
Yeah,
that is so true.
That is true.
That is so true.
Yeah.
So one thing I like to ask the question. So 260, what is it? Defendable?
266, I think.
266.
Is it defendable for India? If can they defend the bowling?
Only if there is wickets in first 10 overs.
My bow should be on Bumrah, because if he can find the swing. And then if he gets a couple of wickets early, then it can be very much into our hands. But then ये जो है
but
266 का game
to add on one thing, even if you take early wickets, you should not easily
should not
leave the match. Like anything can happen. They have a good batting order. Good batsmen till let's say 6 or 7.
एक चीज
So you can't take the match very lightly.
You should not take the match lightly, because we don't have too much score on the board. So at any moment
It's a tight score.
आप अगर ये देखोगे, मैं और एक चीज बता रहा हूँ कि ये जो इंडिया ने 266 बनाया है, उसमें से पाकिस्तान खुद हम लोग को भेज दिया 35 से 40 रन. आप उनका फील्डिंग देखोगे, माशाल्लाह क्या फील्डिंग थी आज.
तो Pakistan is known for this. Okay.
So
if Pakistan has done a good fielding, I could have been.
I think they should hire a good fielding coach. They have obviously they have a good bowling coach and they perform in bowling.
They don't have money to buy Arta. How they'll buy fielding coach, man?
Yeah, and other point I want to bring here. आप देखोगे पाकिस्तान after taking 4 wickets, they have straight away gone with the spin bowlers.
A lot of change in the
So
bowling.
what they could have done instead, they could have still continued from one end with the fast bowlers. So in that case, both the Indian batsmen
might have happened, yeah.
Yeah, that वो लोग प्रेशर में रहते हैं, और उनको उधर से एक विकेट अगर इंडिया का चला जाता, वो लोग 5वां विकेट अगर ले पाते, देखे इसके बाद क्या हालत हो गया था. तो उनको फास्ट बॉलर बाद में बचा के रखना नहीं चाहिए था. बात के लिए उनको एक बॉलर को खत्म करवा देना था, और स्पिनर तो चलते रहता.
I personally believe that.
But then it's good for us. For us, obviously.
I personally believe today this guy. Jadeja will hold the key for us.
Yeah, I believe so.
Because this is not a spinning track, but the way Jaddu bowl, his ball doesn't spin a lot also. So
तो ये तो अभी विकेट देख के लग रहा है विकेट में स्पिन नहीं है. It's not a turning pitch, because Shadab Khan normally a very good spinner. When he didn't get too much turn, meaning it would be easier for batsmen to play spin bowlers.
And people were telling before that pitch was slow. Pitch is not slow. It's a good pitch to bat on. It's because the way we have hitted some sorts Hardik and this guy has
the pitch has good bones, I guess.
I guess now it's time to take some questions.
Mr. Amit Kumar is saying love from Bokaro, Jharkhand.
Love you, Amit bhai.
Amit bhai is also saying, what about Rohit's fitness? I don't like Rohit's physique.
Rohit is like, no one right Rohit physique. See, the one thing is, आप लोगों को एक चीज मानना पड़ेगा कि रोहित शर्मा का लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप है. इसके बाद रोहित शर्मा रिटायरमेंट लेने वाले हैं आफ्टर दिस वर्ल्ड कप. तो रोहित शर्मा चाहते हैं ये वर्ल्ड कप जीत जाए. तो अभी एंड रोहित शर्मा हैज अ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट टिल वर्ल्ड कप. Even Rahul Dravid has a contract till this World Cup. So after that, anyway, these guys will go.
I would like to bring.
But coming to fitness, अभी हो गया, अब उसी तरह अभी 1 महीने में
Yeah,
फिट नहीं हो गया.
you should work on his fitness.
What is
As a captain, you should be the role model for the team, obviously.
What I am saying, apart from being a captain, what is Rohit Sharma's contribution in Indian team in ODI cricket? Let's say from last couple of years, what his contribution?
There is no contribution.
No contribution.
Rohit Sharma is a vada pav supplier to everyone.
Yes,
He-
yes.
मुझे तो
he has
लगता है कि
feeded vada pav to-
कोहली जो कैप्टन था तब इंडियन टीम बहुत अच्छा कर रही थी. कोहली was a very good captain.
Kohli was-
After Dhoni, he was actually trying to maintain the legacy.
That is
He
true.
was,
Yes, yes, yes.
So
To keep the winning
तो हम लोग
successful.
रोहित शर्मा और पांड्या को किस बेसिस पे हम लोग कैप्टन बनाते हैं? हम लोग बनाते हैं आईपीएल के बेसिस पे.
हाँ,
उसने ट्रॉफी जीत लिया, उसको बना दो कैप्टन.
No, that they say this is because of the
Sahi baat.
workload management.
That is
No workload management. Kohli, I mean,
I know.
he himself stepped
there was
down.
a time when like one
So,
captain like
what happened is this was a very bad decision. Like Kohli just wanted to step down from T20 captaincy. He
And they took
wanted
it.
to continue with ODI and Test. But then what happened is BCCI president wanted one captain for white ball
There's a
cricket.
lot of comments.
Yes,
And
yes,
then
yes, I will
for
take
red ball cricket, they wanted to go with a different captain. But at the end, so what happened? कोहली को सिर्फ टेस्ट का कैप्टन बनाया गया, तो उसने वो भी स्टेप डाउन कर दिया. उसको ईगो पे लगा होगा.
Satya Breya is asking many questions.
Okay, we'll go.
One is भाई गिल को देखा आईपीएल में 4 सेंचुरी मार के शेर दिखा रहा है, पाक के खिलाफ कुत्ता हो गया है, कैसे भाई?
नहीं, गिल के साथ प्रॉब्लम क्या है ना, गिल
I think if they change the stadium name to Modi Stadium.
Narendra Modi Stadium Ahmedabad, Gil will score. Gil
देखो,
can only score at Narendra Modi Stadium,
तो
and that's why India has taken Pakistan match of the World
In
Cup
Ahmedabad.
in Ahmedabad.
आजकल आप देखोगे इन प्लेयर्स के एटीट्यूड, they are more active in social media than their next session जो भी होता है.
You know, Gil was showing that pull up bottom
body
pull-up.
fitness.
अभी मैं I would bring another point here. आप देखोगे WTC में जो आउट हुआ था गिल, उसमें कंट्रोवर्सी
हाँ,
था
controversy
obviously,
था.
but as a player
हाँ.
you should not push this in social media
That
or
is true.
your account,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes,
आपको ICC का
दो
code of
अभी क्या है
conduct-
ना,
Yeah, that's not. He got match fine.
हाँ, नहीं, अभी क्या
तो-
2-4 मैच खेल लेते हैं लोग, अपने आप को बहुत बड़ा समझते हैं
हाँ.
कि 4 मैच खेलिए बड़ा हो
नहीं
गया.
नहीं, अभी वो स्टार्ट ही हुआ उसका करियर. एनीवेज, प्रणय रॉय थोड़े गुस्सा हो गए कि हम क्वेश्चंस नहीं ले रहे हैं उनका. तो वो पूछ रहे फर्स्ट 10 overs will decide the match and 266 is not a good score.
266 is never a good score
but it's still a competitive score.
But when you are 222 for 4,
Not
Yeah.
22 for 4.
222 for 5,
Yes, yes.
222 for 5 at
Yeah.
40 over. From there, it was
यहाँ
never
पे
good.
there are
I mean, the India batting doesn't have any tail.
So,
Yeah,
so first 10 over, 4 wickets, 20 to 30 runs, and then we are in the game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're not.
So, Mr.
Because-
Fajit,
because-
Joydeep,
because I'm telling
there's
you,
a question for you. Is from Heisenberg is saying, if Sara was there, Gill would have done better.
वो तो है. अभी सारा को लाना चाहिए था, ये पता नहीं वो कहाँ, अब शायद वो मूवी कर रही है, फिटनेस पे ध्यान दे रही है.
Obviously Sarah's springs will be there.
Sarah's
So
springs
he should be performing in every match then.
तो अभी सिर्फ इंडियन प्लेयर जो है वो स्टंट मारने में ज्यादा ये कर रहे हैं.
Indian players look.
Prasanna Raj Joshi बांग्लादेश से मैसेज कर रहे
Hi,
हैं कि
Prasanna.
Pakistan will win, I guess. Target isn't that much.
Target, yeah. Seeing at their batting. Okay, seeing at their batting strength, seeing the form of
players.
Power, Rizwan, Iftikhar, Sadi,
Would like to add something here.
and Imam.
I will
can-
analyze the match from two different perception here. One is 63 for 4, and then we are 266 all
Ending
out.
up in 266.
So that perception, if you see, I will be very much pleased what we have done. And then another perception, 220 in 40 overs, losing 5 wickets, I guess. 5 wickets in hand. What we
266
have
all out is
ended up
worse.
with is very much disappointing.
But we always knew that was going to happen. with
Because
the-
हम लोग को पता है कि हम लोग का talent
two
is
quick wickets, you know, you don't have tail.
At least Bumrah scored at the end. Otherwise,
yes.
we could have not.
Yeah,
been-
really Bumrah played that
Bum-
10,
so
15 runs
Bumrah
very good.
today.
I really like this kind of players who wants to contribute each and
Every run.
every position or each and every like situation.
That is true.
That's true. So if you see that kind of players is Jadeja obviously, but he
Jadeja
tried to put his 100%. Kohli 100%. This guy Bumrah, he does. I mean, he was also not a very good fielder, but then he tries to improve.
Yeah.
So that is
Obviously,
what we like to see.
The commitment once again.
Azharuddin is asking, what would be Siraj Bhai role today in first 10 overs?
Siraj is the
Pick
main
2-3
bowler today.
wickets.
He is the main bowler today. If he don't pick 2-3 wicket, you have Mohammad Sami back who
Yeah,
will come and
तो
take your position
मैं तो अभी भी
because Sami is a wicket taker that we know.
मैं अभी भी हाँ
Though we concede runs, Sami is a wicket taker.
मैं अभी
Again
भी
for Jodi, before you continue, they are saying Tilak Verma would have been good pick instead of Iyer.
Tilak Verma, no, Iyer was in the form, but as I told in the previous live जो हम लोग का delete हो गया, Iyer के लिए चक्रव्यूह रचा गया. They had made a चक्रव्यूह for Iyer and then they stop it. That's how cricket is like.
अय्यर को मैं यहाँ पे ब्लेम नहीं करूंगा. He started very good. वो पहले बॉल से वो मिडल कर रहे थे बॉल को.
No, his approach was like even
very
after 3
confident.
wickets, his approach was attacking the ball. He did
After coming from
force
injury,
came, but
after coming from injury, he was looking very good,
Very
good
confident,
touch,
very
good.
confident.
Yeah, his confidence was high. So that was what I mean, very much liked about, because initial 3 players, the very best, even Virat Kohli, he was struggling. I mean, why he's struggling? Lack of confidence. He has all the shots. So the ball he got out. इसने क्या किया? He could have done back foot drive by going beside the ball. I mean, okay. Instead, he tried to cut it or something. He played late, very slow, lack of confidence, got out. So in that point, Shreyas Iyer has done very good right from the very first ball. तो इसके बाद वो इन्होंने जो बताया, obviously ट्रैप रचा गया था, suddenly शॉर्ट बॉल दिया, उसने फ्लो में मार भी दिया और वो that was unlucky.
Azharuddin is saying love from Karnataka and please give their love back.
Thank you.
And Act and Actor is saying Indian batting lineup doesn't have tail and head also.
That is so true.
Yeah, that's true. That's a very
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I like
That's a good
double
one.
like.
Actor, good one.
That's a good one.
They
Yeah.
don't have tail and head also. That is a
Especially Kuldeep.
Heisenberg is saying love from Nepal, please don't smash us.
No. We
No,
are
we play a fair game.
We have a person from Nepal.
He's
So,
from Nepal.
When he is there, so don't worry about it. He will manage.
He's our friend.
So say something in Nepali.
Namaste, Azhar Arulai. One question from Mr. Lahori King. He's saying Sky should become next Indian captain. He is the future of India.
No,
I don't think Sky will become a captain.
Captain.
ever.
He's not a captain
He is
material.
not a captain.
So Sky के बाद आप इस आदमी के सामने मत ही क्या करो, तो आपको घर पे आके मार भी दे.
See, Sky can only bat in 20-over cricket. In ODI, he has never proved and he will never prove. He is just a power of Mumbai Indians. Like Mumbai Indians has the player fit, right? Ishan Kishan is playing, Rohit Sharma, Tilak Verma, Sky. Tilak Verma, what bullshit he has done to have a chance in ODI. in that too in World Cup.
Obviously, every person should start from the scratch.
But not in World Cup. Tilak Verma.
No,
he can still get chances in Asia Cup.
I'll tell you one thing. In last 2 years, I think there are 15 people have taken a debut for India. Okay, and many people has come and gone. Like Siban Mavi, where is he now? You don't know, right? Then the last player, 3D Sankar, those 3D Mayank Agarwal, last ODI. So that's why my fear is ODI में किसी को debut कराते हैं ना, they will just go and.
One thing is saying Chhapri Hardik आज तो कुछ किया इंडिया के लिए.
अरे Chhapri Hardik, he's not a Chhapri.
He won the heart. वो एक चीज आप देखोगे,
bro.
हार्दिक पांड्या never disappointed against पाकिस्तान. आप ये हिस्ट्री देख लो. Be it a T20 game, ODI game. तो बिग गेम में वो हार्दिक पांड्या रहता है. मुझे पता है कि लास्ट वेस्ट इंडीज सीरीज, बकवास सीरीजों में उसने परफॉर्म नहीं किया.
His debut is also with Pakistan.
So हार्दिक पांड्या ने जो आज इनिंग खेली है ना, he has put the inning of his life. First thing,
चुम्मा for that.
Because that was like India was under pressure. India need Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya was not in form. We know that.
But he delivered good.
He delivered in
his strike rate has.
अभी इस पे आते हैं कि अभी अगर जीतना है यहाँ से तो हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं. तो देखो एक चीज मैं बता दे रहा हूँ कि 266 रन, इट्स नॉट ए वेरी गुड स्कोर ऑन द बोर्ड टू बी ऑनेस्ट. तो क्योंकि पिच में टर्न भी नहीं है और शुरू में जो इनका कंडीशन थी, पिच कंडीशन, आई मीन वेदर कंडीशन, उसके वजह से पाकिस्तानी बॉलर्स को जो स्विंग मिली, तो वो एक्सपेक्ट हम नहीं करते हैं कि इंडियन बॉलर्स, और पाकिस्तानी बॉलर्स अच्छे भी हैं, हम लोग का बॉलर उस लेवल तक नहीं है. तो हम लोग, मुझे नहीं पता कहाँ किस हद तक हम लोग स्विंग करा सकते हैं इन दैट कंडीशन, बिकॉज वेदर भी अभी इंप्रूव हो चुका है. तो अभी मुझे ये देखना है कि 266 चेस करने के लिए बाबर और रिजवान का विकेट वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट, बिकॉज ये लोग स्लो पॉइजन है. वो लोग अगर 300 से ऊपर रहता है वो लोग चेस नहीं कर पाते, बिल्कुल हार्ड हिटिंग में वो माहिर नहीं है. वो स्लो खेल के आपको ओवर में 4-5 रन ले लेके वो पहुंचा देगा वो आराम से। जैसे एक T20 गेम में हम लोग कितना बनाए थे, वो जो लोग 10 विकेट से जीत गया, 140-50 का ही स्कोर था, नो लॉस में कर दिए वो लोग। तो वो हम लोग को लेना ही है विकेट।
So do you think today they can chase in with 10 wickets, 266 for 10?
No, because Babar Rizwan don't open. That's the thing.
If today they
Even
can
that-
chase, if today they chase 10 wicket, na, today only India should tell that we will not play this World Cup. They should withdraw that today if they
Cloud official saying हारिस रॉफ बहुत aggression दिखा रहा था ईशान किशन।
हाँ, हारिस राव पैसे बोला निकल, अबे साले तू निकल, अभी देख अभी तू देख तुम लोग को अभी बुमराह जब आउट करेगा ना तो निकल। अबे क्या है हम ये
देखो
निकल चलते रहे।
पांड्या was showing so much today, Pandya sportsmanship,
Yeah.
and you know even Naseem Shah was very
So
aggressive.
हाँ, वो एक वाइड बॉल में पांड्या क्या मतलब, एक तो वाइड बॉल था, इट वाज टू हाई, वो किसके बाउंसर में था, वाज इट
Umpire, he didn't give the wide, yeah.
Yeah, but he kept his nerve calm, cool, everything. So पांड्या तो भाई बहुत ही like he improved a lot.
Lincoln Baral is saying that he is saying that Ishan Kishan had cramps today, so don't blame him. He did his absolute best.
No,
He obviously did.
The way Ishan has played today, the way Pandya has played today, we have lost one time. I hope we will
Like,
not at 100.
very basic thing. So whatever score we put on now is just because of these two players. Obviously, we can't deny that. But then when some players play for you, so you expect more from that player. So that's that kind of, you know, the frustration may come. But obviously,
Disappointment.
100 दोनों का था आज. They
Both deserved 100
both
today.
deserve
Yes,
100 today, and both have just made mistakes.
But sometimes like 80-90s is better than 100, scoring 100.
Today both would have scored 100.
yeah, both should have scored 100. And then पांड्या के लिए मुझे और बुरा लगता है क्योंकि पांड्या ने एक भी क्रॉस शॉट नहीं खेला था, उसने he just played all proper cricketing shot, and then the way he got out,
They're asking to like praise some about Shaheen and Haris Rauf. Please say something good about them.
obviously
We all know like Pakistan has a very good bowling attack.
वेरी गुड बॉलिंग अटैक। मैं अभी बॉलिंग पाकिस्तान का एक बार थोड़ा एनालिसिस करके बोलता हूँ। देखो शाहीन अफरीदी विथ न्यू बॉल, ही इज द वेरी बेस्ट। मुझे पर्सनली पूछोगे तो आई विल गो फॉर शाहीन अफरीदी, टू बी ऑनेस्ट। आई एम बिग फैन। आई मे नॉट सपोर्ट पाकिस्तानी टीम, बट देन ऑब्वियसली जो अच्छा है तो अच्छा है, उसको तारीफ करना है। शाहीन अफरीदी इज टू गुड, बट देन वन अनसंग हीरो फॉर टुडेज मैच उनका बॉलर जो था वो नसीम शाह। आप देखोगे वो,
अरे उर्वशी राउटेला का हाथ है उस पे, प्यार करती है इसलिए अभी सबसे पहले वर्ल्ड कप कौन रिवील कौन किया?
नसीम शाह।
तो नसीम शाह स्पार्क आता है
right from the very
if lady luck रहता है ना, you can do anything.
Why did she announce the World Cup in Eiffel Tower?
France.
Because Modi has a pact in the Eiffel Tower now, na, in Indian currency.
Yeah,
तो
Indian
हाँ,
currency,
वो मैं
international
आपसे
currency.
एग्री करता हूँ क्योंकि जब
So basically हुआ क्या? When she unrevealed the World Cup, na, तो Shaheen Naseem Shah got a spark inside.
Yeah,
that I need to
we
perform.
should go there and
I
take
need
the
to
cup.
perform. I need to take the cup for that lady. Urvashi Rautela. So there's something going between Shaheen and Urvashi Rautela. Sorry.
हाँ वही चीज था।
Azharuddin are asking has India team done any homework?
India team has
Obviously, every team will do that. Every team will do
first of
basic
all,
analysis.
but
But playing in the ground is different.
I still say that Shardul Thakur का decision गलत है to pick today.
No, you'll prove today. Let's see.
Akshay would have.
He's a good bowler.
He's good
Obviously,
bowler.
the reason behind taking him is like he has a good average for India in last couple of years for one day.
But
So obviously, you have to trust that process. You have to trust that thing to be in your team. So that's the reason Shardul Thakur is there. And I hope he picks like one or two crucial wickets of a good batsman.
आज जो रन बनी है, अगर फास्ट बॉल करोगे, इंडिया हर ओवर में 5 रन रेट मेंटेन किया राइट फ्रॉम द वेरी बिगिनिंग, और वही कंटिन्यू किया और लास्ट तक हम लोग 266 बना पाए। तो वो पॉसिबल हुआ उनका। फास्ट बॉलिंग जो है ना, वो टच होने से एक्चुअली दैट समटाइम्स बिकम्स नॉट इकोनॉमिकल, दैट बिकम्स एक्सपेंसिव। तो शार्दुल ठाकुर उस जगह पे अगर स्लो बॉल कर पाया, आप उसको हार्ड हिट करना पड़ेगा आपको अगर बाउंड्री चाहिए, तो उस सिचुएशन में यू कैन लूज विकेट। सो इसके लिए शायद ठाकुर को लिया गया विद ओल्ड बॉल।
Prasanna Raj Joshi बोल रहे Anubhav is a big fan of Urvi Javed.
Anubhav, you're a big fan of
I did not know that. Is it?
Is it?
Who is that?
Urfi, you don't know?
No.
So there's a girl who exposes, who wear very less dress.
Okay.
So he's a she's an Instagram
वो
influencer.
वो नंगा लड़की.
हाँ, Instagram
Okay,
influencer.
okay.
Oh, is it rain going out
I
again?
did not know
Yes,
that.
yes,
I did
yes,
not
right.
know. Okay, so there's big update. Please update our viewers.
So you beer, there's an update that rain has come again. So hopefully, probably if 10
Covers.
if 10
Covers
over
are put on,
if
yeah.
10 over will be slashed, will be good because
DL method.
DL method will be good for us.
But
for
we
us,
still have some time for the
Obviously-
officials to decide on the.
But
Obviously-
what I believe, if we have 25 over game, the game will be in our hand because of the fact the run will be
More DL method, but-
That's so-
Yeah, that can go either way, obviously. But then, yeah, I don't want shortcut. So, I mean, but ये interruption जो इंडियन इनिंग्स में हुई थी, रोहित शर्मा को मैं ब्लेम करता भी हूँ और ये भी बोलता हूँ कि वो अनलकी भी था. वो जस्ट सेट हुआ था, 2-4 चौका लगाया था, मिडल किया था.
But रोहित
इसके
शर्मा-
बाद जो बारिश आई, for that disruption, for that interruption, वो then he need to came back again.
Concentrate.
Concentrate.
लेकिन
वो जो
हाँ,
concentration
बोलो।
break हुआ,
हाँ।
इसके बाद देखो क्विकली विकेट चला गया.
लेकिन रोहित शर्मा पिछले 2 साल से ऐसे ही परफॉर्म कर
हाँ,
रहा
हाँ,
था.
एक
आके दो चौका मारता है.
इसीलिए अजहरुद्दीन भाई चीज बोल रहा आपको. He's saying, by my point of view, this channel actually exposed reality of Indian management. I personally like this channel.
Oh, thank you अजय भाई, thank you. So अजय भाई, we are like, हम लोग जो दिल में बोलते हैं, because we don't have a sponsor, we don't care for money and all. We just do for it.
Fun,
for,
yeah,
not fun. We are
Not fun, but proper cricket
You
analysis
do it for
and
fun.
what we
I
feel.
am a serious cricket enthusiast. I am a serious cricketer, man. I don't play cricket, but I am a serious.
Yeah,
cricketer.
there is somewhere the emotion is there, obviously.
So I want to expose the people that what they're doing. For example,
And that is
why-
the real frustration
For
comes
example, why
from Indian
Sky
point of
is
view.
doing in this team? He should be not a part of
Sam
this
Sammy
ODI
is saying, Teeli bhai, your favorite Sky is not playing today.
Arey, Sky will never
Teeli
ever
bhai,
play.
they are calling it Teeli.
ODI, Sky will not play. See, ODI, what Sky has done in 10 years to play. Coming back to Rohit Sharma, so Rohit Sharma in last 2 years, his statement is same. Come, score 2 fours, out. Is come, score 3 fours, out.
Yeah.
Nothing else. He has never escalated an inning that is beyond 10, 15, 20 runs.
हाँ,
उसके
वो
अलावा
तो
नहीं
कैसे
किया.
कर पाता.
And he's not a hitter also. He's like
वो डर के खेलता है, डर के खेलता है.
बहुत डर के खेलता है. We need some fearless openers in the cricket
वो
team.
शुरू में उनको ओवर पिच बॉल मिला भी था. रोहित शर्मा got couple of over pitch ball, but then they fear, I mean, scared to drive.
That is.
So
Rinku
as an
Singh
opener,
आया.
if you can't drive the ball, what else you could, I mean, expect from the openers? If you see openers like, I mean, Sehwag, I'm not bringing Sachin. Obviously, he's the very best.
Best.
Sehwag भी आप एक भी बॉल वो ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर नहीं छोड़ता था. Sometimes I know he was getting out. उसको caught behind वो काफी बार हुआ है.
बहुत.
But then वो he was fearless.
He was-
आप अगर ऐसा नहीं है कि अभी क्या है पाकिस्तान टीम के साथ हम लोग जब जितने भी बार खेल रहे हैं हम लोग का टॉप ऑर्डर फेल हो रहा है.
हमेशा.
बट पुराने टीम में ऐसा नहीं था. एक बार फेल हुआ, दूसरे बार ना आपको चुन के वो बदला लेते थे.
Problem.
Pranay Rai बोला only save Rain will save India, and you are a very serious man. ऐसे बोल रहे
Okay, I am serious. Thank you, man. And then Rain has already saved India. Rain has come, and then it will be sort of over, and we will be definitely.
नो रेन नहीं चाहते हैं. हम लोग चाहते हैं कि बलबूते पे जीते. This will build up our confidence because
then
we
Pakistan
need to think.
they will keep on crying again. That,
Yes.
that
No,
we lost because
forget
of
about
this
try.
sort
We
and-
need to think about ourselves. हम लोग को लंबा सोचना है. ये सिचुएशन आज बारिश से मान लो जीत भी गए, वर्ल्ड कप में भी फेस करना है. सिचुएशन आगे जाके फेस
हैं. और
करना है.
अहमदाबाद में कोई बारिश नहीं होता है.
अहमदाबाद में सुमन गिल है.
100.
That's the reason अहमदाबाद मैच
नहीं वो अहमदाबाद में करा दो, कहीं पे भी करा दो. जब पाकिस्तानी बॉलर्स जो फास्ट बॉलर्स वो आते हैं, शुभमन गिल जैसे बैट्समैन अभी जो है जो हाइप है, तो वो ना
नहीं है. वो अहमदाबाद में खेलेगा. उसका होम ग्राउंड है, फ्लैट पिच है.
He knows the pitch about. He knows how the
नो
pitch gets.
आईपीएल में सिर्फ वो अहमदाबाद में नहीं, बाकी पिचेस में भी सेंचुरी में लगाया है उसने. ऐसा नहीं कि अहमदाबाद वो जब
आईपीएल में
bowlers
क्या
पे depend
खेलता है
करता है.
शुभमन गिल, and the way he perform here is different. First thing, IPL is
It's
a
like-
T20 format, and this is ODI format. First
शेर
thing.
से बिल्ली बन गया. बिल्ली नहीं, चूहा बन
चूहा
गया.
बन गया. शेर से चूहा बन गया. गिल द चूहा. Anyway, guys, पता नहीं, देखते.
बोलो कि पिच के बारे में कुछ अपडेट दे दीजिए रेन के लिए.
I think the rain has stopped now,
Rain
but the
has
covers
stopped.
is still on.
हाँ.
So I think after some time,
आई गेस
so-
अगर बारिश हुई और थोड़ा बहुत गीला रहा तो एक्चुअली स्पिनर्स के लिए बॉल ग्रिप करना मुश्किल रहता है. but pitch थोड़ा slow हो जाएगी.
पिच स्लो हो जाएगा.
And then
Outfield will be very wet, maybe.
Yeah, and then pitch थोड़ा skid करेगी
हाँ,
ball.
skid करेगा. That
क्योंकि
will
मैं
be
एज अ क्रिकेटर लाइक वो जो पिच रहता है बारिश में जब इट गेट्स वेट देन इट स्किड्स. तो स्पिनर को खेलना डिफिकल्ट हो सकता है अगर बारिश हुई थोड़ा तो.
बारिश है तो अपने लिए तो अच्छा ही है. खैर, रोल ऑफ कुलदीप यादव टुडे, व्हाट डू यू थिंक नाउ? Now it's a because Pakistani spinners कोई चले नहीं है. So today role of Kuldeep, because first time in Asia Cup today it has happened that all 10 wickets has been taken by the
कुलदीप यादव के पास बहुत बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म था, उसको बार-बार इंडियन टीम में मौका दिया जा रहा है. बट वन थिंग आई एम very much disappointed about Kuldeep Yadav is lack of consistency. He has given plenty of chances. उसका अभी भी बॉल देखोगे वो है चाइनामैन बॉलर. उसको he should ball outside off और मिडिल स्टिल आई मीन ऑफ स्टंप पे उसको बॉल करना चाहिए. ही पिच द बॉल आउटसाइड लेग, इजी पिकिंग फॉर द बैट्समैन. तो वो बहुत टाइम से करते आ रहा है and that's how he became less effective.
But yeah, I still remember the wicket of Babar Assam that he took in that
accuracy
Pakistan match.
0%.
So yeah, we need the same kind
He's
of
a very good
bowling
bowler.
from him today.
He has good potential, but then he should capitalize on it.
He has good deliveries as well. Yeah.
Kuldeep was pretty good until MS was behind the stump. He used to guide Kuldeep Yadav. Kuldeep आगे डाल,
he used to guide every bowler.
But Kuldeep Yadav he trained.
धोनी का नहीं बोल सकते क्योंकि धोनी जैसा कैप्टन
It's a different. Yeah.
धोनी
100 years में एक बार आता है.
Once Dhoni went, मेरे को लगा इंडियन टीम से क्रिकेट went.
Totally, they don't know what to do.
Oh, totally, they collapsed.
But then Virat Kohli still managed the team. I mean,
He brought aggression towards him.
But if you see, Virat Kohli has a hand with Dhoni. When Dhoni retired, last World Cup, 2019 World Cup. After that, 4 years, it has been 4 years now, but 2 years was in Corona. If you see, only 2 years of cricket we have played, right? So, and in this 2 year, 1.5 year, this guy was there. Rohit Sharma there. So technically, when Virat was there, Dhoni was always there in the team. Though he was not a captain, but he was always there in this
तो
team.
टीम में तो रोहित शर्मा भी था. वो तो आईपीएल का किंग है. धोनी के साथ उसने आईपीएल फाइनल्स भी जीते हैं. अगेंस्ट पे धोनी के अगेंस्ट में.
No, that's when Dhoni has gone up, the team doesn't know now what to do, what player to pick up.
आप अगर आप एक ही टीचर के पास 10 स्टूडेंट यू स्टडी, बट देन हर एक स्टूडेंट का परफॉर्मेंस विल नॉट बी द सेम बिकॉज दैट्स हाउ इट कम्स इन. हम लोग रोहित शर्मा को बना दिए कैप्टन आईपीएल में.
And Rohit Sharma is
आईपीएल से
Rohit Sharma is most careless person, you know. So वो careless person को तुम कैप्टन बना दोगे तो what will happen? Rohit Sharma is itself committed.
अनुभव सेन चौधरी दूसरा अनुभव बोल रहे हैं. Bumrah must bowl at a stretch of for 6 overs and within 30 overs don't give ball to spinners.
No. You can't do that. You can't do that. Obviously, you can't bring spinners after 30 overs.
You can't bring.
So नहीं, हम लोग ऐसा नहीं कर सकते हैं. Actually, after initial 12 overs, we obviously need to bring the spinners, but they need to study the game, how the spinners are doing. Based on the situation, हम लोग we can on and off, we can bring other bowlers. तो but then Pakistan ने वो चीज बहुत गलत किया है.
I would also say there was right arm
yeah,
spinner.
They should have
I would start the innings with the spinner. If there was, let's say, if there was Ashwin in the team, let's assume your proper right arm off spinner there, I would still start the innings with one spinner.
That is a good idea.
After the rain,
yeah.
The ball skids, so I would still. I mean, I'm assuming 2 openers will be the both left-handers.
That is true.
In that case, like obviously, I'll go with the spinner.
Some comments has come. Anubhav, can you read the comment?
Can you read the comments for us?
Captain Accuracy, we should eliminate management quota and luxury players like KL Rahul, Gill, Rohit Sharma from team immediately.
That is always my point. If you see when I started my channel way back in September, it's almost coming to a year. Last year, from that day, I'm telling that these all players should be just banned, stopped. Rohit Sharma
they should be sacked, yeah.
From that day till day, what they are doing, I don't
New management, maybe also.
New management.
So I would still say, don't make 3 teams, make one team, but good team.
Good team.
So that is what stronger team. So in earlier days, we just used to have 15 team squad or 15 teams member squad. And then that was the very best. So nowadays what we do, Ireland mein we send some cricketers, West Indies mein some cricketers, and then Pandya West Indies mein captain, Ireland Shamara captain, Bumrah captain, here Rohit Sharma captain, and then you giving rest to players when you know Asia Cup World Cup is nearby. You giving rest to players
important players like Kohli,
Rohit Sharma.
Suman Gill also
Shubman
rested.
Gill
in
might have played. He played.
Ireland he rested.
So they
Hardik
should not.
Pandya.
Hardik Pandya you have given rest. So don't give them a rest.
Yeah, they shouldn't have been rested. I mean, वो लोग उनको
I mean,
खेलना
if you
चाहिए.
worry about the workload management, then try to, obviously you
सचिन
can't.
को देखो वो 400 मैच खेला है.
हाँ,
Did he ever take load? I mean that workload management मुझे अभी नहीं समझ में आता है क्या workload management है. पहले के टाइम में गांगुली bowling करता था, बैटिंग भी करते थे. इसके बाद जो अपना तेंदुलकर बॉल करता था, सहवाग used to bowl, युवराज सिंह used to bowl.
That depends on the situation. When, like, obviously when your prime bowlers is not getting wickets,
Nowadays हम
obviously you need to think out of box.
स्पेशलिस्ट
Like, bring some part-time bowlers.
स्पेशलिस्ट बॉलर्स अभी जो टीम में है स्पेशलिस्ट बैट्समैन स्पेशलिस्ट बॉलर
See,
क्यों नहीं भाई
now today.
why don't you try
Yeah, now today if you see you have Bumrah, Sami for today's match. You have Bumrah, Siraj, then you have
Fast bowler.
Kuldeep. No, Bumrah, Siraj, Kuldeep,
Jadeja.
Shardul, Jadeja.
Jadeja.
5.
Apart from this, Hardik Pandya.
5 and then Hardik.
Obviously, yeah.
Hardik Pandya 6. So these are. What if the pitch goes a bit spin and something like that? You don't have anyone who can now spin. What if Kuldeep Yadav will go for a 6 and all? Right. So you don't.
Pranay Rai is saying, should Urvashi Rautela marry Rishabh Pant?
उर्वशी रौतेला ऋषभ पंत उर्वशी रौतेला एक नागिन है वो जो शादी करेगी ना वो शादी करेगी एक ही बंदे से जिसका नाम है नसीम शाह एंड उर्वशी रौतेला देयर इज समथिंग गोइंग ऑन फोक्स
Okay, let's not discuss
और
about Urvashi.
नो उर्वशी नागिन है तो उसके पास नाग है क्या एनाकोंडा
Okay. Civil Services Hub से एक मैसेज आया है.
हाँ बोलो सिविल सर्विस
We need to use bowler as per condition favor. First 5 to 8 overs should be from fast bowler Bumrah and Siraj. Proud Indian to win at any cost. Love from Jammu and Kashmir. Intellectual discussion.
Oh, thank you so much bro, thank you, love from
Civil
Jammu.
Services Hub.
Civil Services Hub. Love you too हो गया bro, and love you from Scotland or wherever they here. We are from different places in Scotland. So thank you. And yeah, coming back to your question, yeah, you should utilize the bowling according to the condition, and the condition what he is telling is perfectly right. We should utilize first 6 overs with the pace.
Obviously start with your prime bowlers like Siraj and Bumrah. They can be very economical, but they can't. There can be a case they won't pick wickets. But if you want to take wickets, then you have to change the bowlers. I mean,
Siraj has
take some.
but एक चीज हम लोग को भूलना नहीं चाहिए. We should not forget one thing. So the kind of pressure Indian batsmen were in, there would be a similar pressure to Pakistan as well because it's a big pressure game, big match. So now we need to see how Pakistan holds their nerve. I mean, they कैसे वो situation
Try to put pressure on them. Try to put pressure on them.
So who is the chacha of Pakistan?
Iftar.
So actor is saying officially Rohit Sharma has become chachu of Indian team, but I don't agree because he can't bat like.
He can't bat. Rohit Sharma can't bat like Chachu. So Chachu is Iftikhar. And if you see Iftikhar performance, Iftikhar मालूम है? I was about to tell you folks. Iftikhar in last 5 months has played every league. T10, T20, UAE,
Continuous touch.
LPL.
That improves your gap.
Every league he
boost your confidence.
is playing.
And
BPL,
then
he has went to each and every place. So Iftikhar Chachu, no one can become Iftikhar Chachu in Indian team for the current. See the amount of fitness he carry. He is playing it every day.
और भी comments को
Sammy बोल रहा है भाई you should become selector of Indian cricket team will be in better place.
That is true. I love.
I was telling the same.
I love to someday, but my jobs are different.
Yeah.
So
Prithvi Shaw and
Azhar Bhai is giving another question saying, do you think that Virat played away from the body?
Virat
Not only Virat, Shubham's Gill wicket is like a pad and bat gap.
that is true.
So yeah, I would like to add something here. What Virat did, actually is not known for this kind of shot normally because when he is in confidence, he goes for back foot drive. When the ball is outside of back foot drive जाते. But what he was trying to do, paying away from the body. I mean, too far from the body, just chasing the ball and trying to place it over the third man area.
Yeah.
So
it's away ball. He could have left the ball. He could have easily left the ball.
You should have left the ball if you are scared, or else if you are confident, you go do back foot drive.
No,
or at least
sometimes leaving the ball with the confidence is also a good thing.
sign. Yeah, good sign. That boosts your confidence. So आप लोग जो है डर के खेलते हो.
That is true. That is true.
डर के खेलते
But
हो
yes,
ऐसे नहीं हो सकता.
he played away from the ball.
He played.
Played away from the body. Ball was too far.
He played away.
Pranay Rai बोलছে Virat नाई दादा is Virat, not Virat.
Okay.
Virat होना चाहिए.
Yeah, Virat. Yeah, obviously.
Okay, Virat. Okay, Pranay Roy.
VK.
Okay. So coming back to one question. एक तो कुलदीप का हो गया. शार्दुल ठाकुर.
शार्दुल आज बैटिंग नहीं कर पाया, अनलकी, but he's a good one. He's a good one.
What do you think? Shardul's selection for World Cup. I'm asking for World Cup strictly.
So there will be few players, I guess, on and off, one or two players will still not be finalized based on the Asia Cup performance. They may take it forward.
Okay.
But then अभी तो क्या अभी शार्दुल को देखते हो कैसा करता है?
देखो अभी
तो
मेरे को क्या लगा,
क्योंकि अभी आज के टीम में मैं देखता हूँ
today because what I feel like today the team what India has put will be the best team because it's against Pakistan and this combination they will be able
I will
to
answer
go
this.
with the
For a
World
World Cup, obviously it's a big tournament. So you have a lot of players rotation in the team. And I would say Shardul, Shakur's and one more spinner's position will be based on the ground condition. If it is spinning track, I will take Shardul Thakur outside and play with one, let's say Akshar Patel, who can bat and who can bowl. And if it is a fast bowling condition, I will take Akshar Patel out or Kuldeep Yadav out and play with the Shardul Thakur who can bat and bowl. So it depends on purely
but
condition.
Today the batting condition was good. I think Bapu would have better batted than Shardul.
Shardul, obviously Bapu is always a better batsman. That I agree completely.
Bapu was always better batsman.
So
But I mean, obviously, I'm not sure Indian would have known this well before the game. Because I think this is the first time India playing in this ground, so you can't predict that.
No, that
World
is
Cup
fine.
being in India, like you know about the condition.
No, there is a logic behind. So when you see Akshar Patel, मैं ये बोलता हूँ कि शार्दुल ठाकुर जो जिसको खिलाया गया उनकी जगह कौन खेल सकता था? That the only option was Akshar Patel. Then when you see Akshar Patel, we have left arm batsman, left arm bowler, and then the similar bowler we already have Jadeja. So when we have a similar bowler, so normally we don't take similar bowlers, similar thing.
Akshar and Jadeja are almost
option.
same. If you see the way they bat, the left-handed.
तो इसके लिए I guess कहीं ना कहीं वो शार्दुल को लिया गया होगा. So but then we need to wait and watch how Shardul performs. But then it was unlucky. Shardul जो है वो proper cricketer के जैसा खेलना चाह रहा था.
You should stop playing the wrist shots.
वो wrist shot flick करना.
Outside the off stump, the first ball he plays for
सचिन
3 runs, but it's
से
fine.
भी mistake होती थी. जो they known for very good flick. I mean तो वो flick करना चाह रहा था. वो भी that was not.
Also it's a risky shot as well. Obviously you know there can be a leading edge.
It was not near to pad and then ball height was too high to play this flick. So you need to be very good at flick. So आप आ रहे हो, just आ रहे हो batsman. I know he already played a flick shot before. But then that ball was the height was low. So that's
almost kind of full ball.
So this ball was very difficult. He could have gone for a single or could have simply blocked the ball.
That is true.
Because we already lost 6 wickets.
Obviously, I mean, not about the 6 wicket, but at that time when he played that shot, it's a risky. Why? Because considering that situation, 2 wickets gone before over.
Yes.
Hardik Pandya's and 2 setbacks were like Hardik Pandya and Jadeja.
मैं इधर जडेजा को भी नहीं छोड़ूंगा इधर. Jadeja, I have something.
He should have played the inning like Bumrah.
I want to say something for Jadeja as well. तो जडेजा आपके ऊपर you are the only all-rounder after Hardik Pandya whom we can trust.
That is true.
तो आपके ऊपर आप देख रहे हो कि एक साइड से चला गया सब बैट्समैन. आप इसके बाद एक already you missed a ball. Just
that before
ball you missed the same way. तो आप फिर से वही same mistake कर रहे हो बार-बार. And then you just give.
I mean, I would have said you should have calculated the overs, how much left for the Afridi or how much left for Naseem Shah, and in the same over Hardik Pandya got out. So it's no point in losing another wicket in the same over.
इसीलिए मैं जडेजा को एक I mean winner नहीं मानता, because when we mostly need him, so he will take you till the very end, but then he just can't finish. So that's the difference. We wanted somebody like Suresh Raina, who was a true fighter. I very huge respect for that guy. Even whenever required, Dhoni, whenever he used to bring him, he was bowling also. I mean, he'll never disappoint you.
He'll never disappoint you.
तो ऑफ स्पिन करके तो आप जडेजा आप बॉल करते हो. I know you are a good bowler. But then बैटिंग तो आप बहुत दिन से करते आ रहे हो यार. अभी तो आपके ऊपर एक्सपेक्टेशन बहुत ऊपर है.
एक्सपेक्टेशन तो है जडेजा फाइट
very high.
लेकिन ठीक है. Let's see what I don't believe on that because I am fan of Jadeja. Sir, when no one was there in last World Cup, he was
no. But then what was the end result?
Pranay is saying Akshar Patel is not reliable player.
Jadeja is much better than Akshar Patel. That is at any point.
That's fine.
Given a chance, I'll always play.
Yeah, but then Akshar Patel fits number 6 position because
in this
he can
current,
hit.
In the current,
whenever required, he can hit.
In the current team squad, no one is reliable.
So the most tough.
No one is reliable. today Ishan played. You can't rely on the second match, Ishan.
No.
Today Subban Gill will play. Tomorrow Subban will not play. Today
everything.
What I feel in batting order, the most hardest role is a finisher role. जब T20 cricket होता है, the batsman comes at number 5. He has like let's say just
Less balls to
gets 10 balls. You need to score 30 runs. That's a very difficult job. And I feel Akshar Patel somewhere he did that job. I mean even in West Indies if you see he has done it. I mean he has taken it very close. तो वो चीज में अक्षर पटेल फिट बैठता है. आप obviously उसको 1 down तो नहीं खिलाओगे. You won't bring him 1 down 2 down. So it's for finisher role. Since Jadeja is there, obviously he comes second. That's why he is not in the team right now.
So good news from Sri Lanka. Rain has stopped. Covers are coming off.
Oh wow!
That's very
so
good.
we'll also
so
probably
let's
take a break.
yeah.
We'll also
We'll
take a
be-
break, and probably we might or might not come after the
Match.
After the match.
Maybe
Like,
we'll see
we'll see
how the match
how
goes.
it goes. So but yeah, thank you. ख्याल रखें. Like
Or else we'll try to do some
wish you
analysis
all-
after the match, post-match analysis, and try to post
okay.
it.
Yeah, we wish you all the best.
Obviously,
And then obviously good wishes to us as well. So hopefully we do something
All the
very good. We
best
get to see good cricket. और एक टफ मैच हो. Obviously हम लोग चाहते हैं कि 100 में उनको ऑल आउट कर
हम
दें.
लोग नहीं चाहते कि आज हम लोग बोले क्रिकेट की जीत हो.
हाँ.
We want इंडिया की जीत हो.
इंडिया की जीत हो. हम लोग चाहते हैं कि 100 रन पे
और हम लोग आज दिल जीतना नहीं चाहते.
100 रन पे उनको पूरा कोलैप्स कर दें.
हाँ, वही बोलते ना कि ये लोग पाकिस्तान ने क्रिकेट जीती.
ढेर कर दे हम लोग.
पाकिस्तान ने क्रिकेट जीता, इंडिया ने दिल जीत लिया. हम लोग वो दिल
दिल
जीतना नहीं चाहते. आज
हम
जो
लोग
हंसी
जीतना
मजाक कर चला था, we will be aggressive. We'll beat Pakistan because there's nothing more than a war. India-Pakistan match on this. Okay, so see you guys.
See you guys.
But I would like to say one thing here. I was fortunate enough to see India versus Pakistan World Cup match live at Manchester 2019 World Cup. So that was a very good experience.
Yes,
And
obviously.
then in that match, what I found, हम लोग उनको बुरी तरीके से ढेर कर दिए थे. I mean, they didn't get a chance to shout, to be honest. And then I was in the field. It was a very good game, to be honest. And then we were cheering till the very end, right from the beginning. Because
Obviously.
yeah,
I would say more than Ashes.
Dhoni was the captain.
and then मैं आपको
India
ये
Pakistan
बताने
are the very good rivalry match.
तो before the match in Manchester, obviously it's mostly dominated by Pakistanis. There are so many Pakistani.
Check the last comment.
I think it's by Prasanna Roy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Some last comment. Yeah.
Some last comments. in the match.
No, not Prasanna. It's Pranav Roy.
No, Pranav Rai, and before
I'm
that,
checking.
Before Pranav Rai, there's some.
No, it's the same. It's the same.
Civil Service Hub is saying Bumrah batting last seems fantastic, like standard batter
Yes,
doing.
yes,
That was wonderful moments. Thanks and same to you. for
Taking
your
risk at the right
wonderful
time.
things. Good analysis. Enjoy the match. Be right back. Please
Thank
come
you.
after the match.
Thank you.
We'll be back with a good
हड्डी
post-match
break करो
analysis.
पाकिस्तान के लिए बोला.
Yeah, I hope we could have interacted with you guys rather just comment.
We
would have been
we
a
could
good-
have, we will do some
good,
live together
yeah.
channel as well. Okay, guys. So see you. We'll also eat some food and then come back to the match.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jai Hind.
Just close it now.
Okay, you need to close it.